have an action word, or you don't have the action word that is going to help you to understand what operation is the operation that you need to use to solve the problem, if you have it or not, anyway, you have to prove by doing what? You keep thinking, okay? More information. Okay. I'm going to return back a little bit, and he's going to help me. He will help me to give you more information. Señor Luisito, can you find read again the B part? Loud. Everybody must to hear your voice.
Information that you need to use in your operation during your solving process.
Okay. Now, we have the information. Now, read the action word.
Word that tells you what operation can solve the problem.
Okay. Usually, do you remember where is the usually most of the times where is the action word? In the question. Can you read the question for us loud?
How many fish did Sandra put in each fish tank?
Okay. What do you think is the action word? Division. But what is the action word? What is the word that is telling you that you have to do a division to solve the problem? Put in each. Well, it's just one word. Which one of these? Put in or each? Which one is going to is letting you know that you have to divide? Each. Okay. Then, before we help Angelito, go to the front, get your paper, and you're going to write the word, the action word. Write the symbol that you need. The symbol for the operation that will help you. Okay, now tell me, you're going to read in first person this part. The action word that I found
The action word that I found
is each. And that means division. Okay. Now help me with Angel, because you were asking for help. Okay, now we are going to help you. Angel, if you sometimes you don't have a action word, but you want to do something, read a little bit here. Everybody, read loud, please. Stop. The empty part you're not going to read. Nothing. You're going to remember with it. 1, 2, 3.
If I had total the operation
Okay. You must know what operation are you going to do, and you have to prove. And you must to review your numbers, what is the meaning of each number, and you must to analyze if your answer makes sense, or the operation that you did make sense. Now, Angel, you have in this part you have to stop a little bit and prove that this is the right word and the right operation. Now, tell me, according to the problem, what do you have to analyze? Rafael was stopping at the beginning because you found what? when it was your turn, you stopped here because this was what? The total. Now, when you are in this point, you must to analyze if you have what or if you don't have what. If you have total or you don't have total. Okay. Both of you. Okay. You're going to answer. I'm going to make one question, and you're going to ask me the first one. I mean, you're going to answer the first one, and you're going to answer the second one. Okay. You must remember, we are looking for total. We must to be sure if this operation is going to solve it. Okay? Now, what I'm going to write here. when you have the total. What I'm going to write here. Okay, when you don't have a total, you don't know the total. Okay. Do we have total here?
Yes.
Okay. Then tell me, Angel, what operation can you do?
Divide or subtract.
You can divide or you can subtract. Make sense for you? Okay. Tell me, what operations are we going to do here? Multiplication and addition. Okay. When you have total, can you have more?
No.
No, because you have a total. If you can have more, it's because that's not your total. And when you're looking for total, you are going to have less or more? More. That's why you use this operation that gives you more. And when you have the total, you can divide or subtract. You're going to have less than the total. Or you're going to divide the total. At the end, it's going to give you a smaller number. Now, let's go and talk with your partners about, and I'm going to ask the whole team, okay, not only the partner beside, the whole table. Please analyze the problem, and you are going to tell me if I have a total, the operation that I must to use is, and you are going to tell me what operation is. As well, I should avoid to use. Why? You are going to explain yourself. Why do you have to avoid the other operations? Because what? For just one example, if you have total and you use multiplication, makes sense? Eh? Okay, well, you are going to talk with your partners, and you are going to put the right words to complete this, and you are going to think, and you are going to explain me why. Because, okay, and talk with your partners. You're going to talk just about we are in action work.